Yo, what's good? It's your boy Derek Brett here, Strike7Sports.com. And tonight I just want to recap what went down tonight between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. Arizona Cardinals were the only undefeated team in the National Football League until now. Until what happened in the third quarter, the fourth quarter of the football game. I think it was like 16 seconds left on the clock, and it was one of those blunders, man, that we've seen every 3 to 5 years in the league. We saw something similar to this in Seattle in Super Bowl 48 with Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Russell had on the goal. They had New England on the goal line. Kyler Murray went to throw. Not Kyler Murray. Russell Wilson went back to pass. Threw a pick that was intended for the wide receiver. Malcolm Butler takes it. Game over. Now this is a little different here. Somewhat different to what happened to somewhat different to what happened in Super Bowl 48 with Seattle and New England. Um, 16 seconds left on the clock. Arizona had an opportunity to win the game or kick a field goal. Now, the way going to the replay, looking at the replay and all that, it was like AJ Green was looking for pass interference call too fast. He was a little impatient with the call. Thought he was gonna get the call right away. Stopped this automatically stopped playing. Kept his eyes off the ball and turned around, and there you go. Interception by damn, I'm getting old, man. Not Razul Douglas, my bad. I apologize. I'm getting old, bro. By Razul Douglas, guy used to play with the Philadelphia Eagles. Was on the Cardinals team before the season started. Got released, I believe. Now he's with Green Bay. All Green had to do was turn around, and he probably could have snagged it. Probably could have caught the pass, touchdown, game over. Because I was looking at it when Arizona was driving. I was like, yo, they should not. They better. If they don't go for a field goal in overtime, they should try to win it, because you do not want to give Aaron Rodgers 25 seconds left. You gotta get this guy at least. You gotta give the ball back to Aaron Rodgers with at least like 10 seconds left on the clock, 5 to 10 seconds left on the clock at the most. You do not want to get this guy 50 seconds, 35 seconds left, because he can do so many. He can carve your defense up in that time frame with such a short time frame. He could just carve your defense up if you're not prepared. So I thought what Arizona was doing was good. They moved the ball methodically on Green Bay's defense. Um, they're making plays, and that was a big hiccup right there, man. There was there was a touchdown away from being 8-0 right now. Now this game could have serious ramifications for Arizona, because now you lose this game, you could possibly lose home field advantage. You possibly can, because now you tied with Green Bay, I believe. Green Bay 71 now. Arizona 71. I think the Rams are 61 if I'm not mistaken. You got Dallas coming behind you, coming from behind you, right behind you. You got Tampa Bay coming behind you. They got a big game this weekend against New Orleans. So there's a lot could happen in this. A lot could happen these next few days. A lot. Now, in regards to the game itself, I thought it was a good ball game. Green Bay's pretty good, but however, going forward, they're gonna need Devontae Adams. I know he was out tonight due to the C19, list, but they're gonna need Devontae Adams in this football going forward. The guys to be healthy. They got tight end Robert Tonyan was pretty good. They played well tonight, but got injured. AJ Dillon, the running backs, AJ Jones, AJ Dillon, and the running backs. They played pretty well today. Yeah, Aaron Jones played pretty well today. Both backs put in work. Aaron Rodgers worked with did what he had to do with the resources given. Lazard was out. Marquez, Valdez, Scanley, the other wide receiver, he's out. Uh, Adamson was out, of course, but he did what he had to do. But Arizona showed me a lot tonight. They showed me a lot. They fought back. They fought hard. They just didn't make the right play at the well. They did make the right play at the end, but just some miscommunication issues on their end, and it cost them the football game. Now I don't think. I don't think Arizona's gonna win the division, but I think they're gonna go to the playoffs. This is a good football team. They went toe to toe with Green Bay, and but the biggest takeaway from this is that Arizona could possibly lose home field advantage, and possibly lose control of the NFC West. Because the rematch, I believe, is going to be in Arizona, but the Rams are going to be ready to get their revenge for what happened in LA for a few weeks ago. So I think Arizona is capable of winning 12 or 13 games this year. They're a good football team. I don't think they're gonna crash. They're gonna have a meltdown in the second half of the season. I still think they're gonna be a good team, a good football team. Possibly, it's a team. This could be a dangerous football team. It wants a playoff start. They could possibly knock off somebody. You know, depending on how everything shape up in the playoff picture. But other than that, man, it was a good matchup, man. Good matchup between two of the NFC's best. I'm more than sure there's going to be a big rate number for this football game. People going to this many the lead for a lot of stories, a lot of stories, a lot of websites, a lot of debate shows tomorrow, talk radio. This is going to be the talk of the town tomorrow for the first, I would say, 3 to 5 hours. Right here. It's a good football game, man. And shouts out to the NFL for having this matchup on, featuring this game on Thursday Night Football. Because we usually don't get good games, but this year they've been doing a great job, man. They've been killing it in the prime time settings, and so far it's been good. But good football game tonight. But Arizona, they'll bounce back. I think they're good. They're a playoff team. They're a playoff team that can make some noise. Along with a few others, but good matchup. Good for Green Bay. I think Green Bay is going to run away with the NFC North. Minnesota might give them some issues, but I don't think I still think Green Bay is going to win the division. So there you have it. All right, man. So that's all I have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel. Do you think this loss cost Arizona home field advantage? Do you think they'll melt down in the second half of the season, or do you think they'll still make the playoffs? Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com for latest content on NFL, the NBA, and much more. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.